What up, New York Giant Nation? It's your boy Mac, the Giants fan, and I'm here with my guy Big Lou. He about to hit y'all off with another mock draft for that ass for the NYG New York Football Giants, baby. Let's go, man. How you doing today, Lou?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Super excited, man. Ready to try to fill some of the needs on this New York Giants team, man. As we know, there's a few deficiencies left. Few areas that we need to fill positions at, but for the most part, excited with the free agency picks, the coaching hires, everything done so far. So excited to see where these prospects end up and what team they end up going to. So, just ready, man. Ready. Trying to get this Giant team back in contention.
Word, that's what I'm talking about, man. I want to see confident football again. That's what I'm looking for, man. I'm trying to see these guys look like a real NFL team once again, man, because it's been a little suspect the last couple years around here, man, looking a little suspect. And I want to see these guys go out there and be able to compete. It starts with that at least first. I do want to see them, obviously do some other things, get to the postseason and all that good stuff too, obviously. But right now, I want to see this team be able to go out there and truly compete and look competent. And let's play some real football past Thanksgiving. Let's not getting to December and the season already over. You know what I mean? I'm tired of it. There's been too much of that here lately in New York Giants land, man. I'm going to get back to seeing some winning football and some smash mouth football. And just looking at some of the things we already seen so far this offseason, the way they've been signing some of the players they've been getting, looking like that's what they try and get back to is that smash mouth game, the old school New York Giant way, the way it's meant to be for the New York Giants, man. And I can appreciate that, man. But
absolutely. That Pat Ricard signing let us know that they want to run the ball down the opposing team's throat. Pause.
Absolutely. Like I said, I was saying it before, and I'm going to keep on. It's him and Scatterboo down there inside the 5. You think that shit's really getting denied? Come on, man. As long as the offensive line just get a little bit of push, they will not be denied, bro. They getting in there. You ain't going to be able to stop that down there at the goal line. I'm sorry. I think going to be that. It should be. It at least should be damn near unstoppable. It should be. But, that's yet to be determined, man. I guess we have to wait and see on that. So, I guess we get to it, man. I guess we get to this.
Hey, you in control of the draft. I'm in control of the bios and the stats.
So, I'll bring the draft board, pull the draft board up on the screen. And,
we're doing 7 rounds, right?
7 rounds, full New York Giant draft. We will entertain trades, obviously, and all the good stuff, man. We're not holding back, man. We're gonna go for it, see what happens, man. And we got 5 trade offers right from the rip, man. Starting off right from the rip. This one is just an absolute. Are you out of your mind? I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I'm gonna pretend I'm gonna entertain that.
I can't even see it.
What is these jokers?
Oh, there it is.
What are these jokers doing? Now. What are they even talking about?
Damn, they want to give us next year's. They want to give us next year's first round pick, second round pick, third round pick, and 6th round pick. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but then we have no first round pick, and we're not trading out the first round.
They crazy.
So you're out your mind. That's not happening. Okay, this is one to at least can let marinate a little bit and see what's going on, man. Okay, Mike can possibly entertain this one. You're trading back quite a ways. You're gonna lose out on some.
It's a lot better
players, but it's
yeah, but when you trade
best offer by far
spots. Yeah, but you trading back 14 spots. I need a first round pick. All these other picks ain't enticing if I'm not getting another first round pick.
Yeah. See, this one they're offering us the 19th pick in this upcoming draft, and another second round pick, and a third round pick, which we do not even have one of those right now at all. And then a couple
but I need a first round pick for next year. So, I need that first rounder for next year to move back 14 spots. But let's see what else is being offered. I mean, it's your draft. I'm just giving my input.
Yeah. No, yeah. No, I hear you. I'm listening to you.
14 spots in the draft.
I mean,
from in the top 20.
Yeah, so
the Rams is
like
bugging.
I said, not dropping out.
Yeah, the Rams is bugging.
What else is left? Okay, this one I haven't seen this one yet, and nothing to see there either. Yeah, not even.
Oh no, they bugging.
So not trading.
You can counter offer though, right?
I don't say up here. No, I don't see nothing about no counter offers. But I'll bust this down for a second. And I'm gonna go here. Let's see what is still. Let me see who came off the board.
You got that ad plan.
Mendoza, Reese, Maligoa, and Bailey.
Oh wow. So Downs and Styles are still there. Downs and Styles are still there. Yeah. Cardinal Tate still there.
I mean,
I'll take Styles if it's me. And the only reason I'll pick Styles over Caleb Downs at safety is because Caleb Downs is coming off of a tear. Sonny Styles is healthy.
Yeah, definitely.
I can't remember if it's an MCL or ACL, but either way, it'll be a while before he's 100%. And you know, I don't want my 5th overall first round pick coming in injured. I need him to make an impact day one.
I wish you could counter offer this.
You can if you hide it. Don't reject it. Just hide it.
Oh, just go to trade.
Yeah. And then click on the team that you want. Because the Saints have the 10th pick overall. And they were trying to wheel and deal. They was just trying to move with their second. So you can go to the Saints and probably trade back to 10 and still get a 3rd round pick for this year.
Let me see what they talking about.
Because if we go to 19, we're not gonna get Caleb Downs or Sonny Styles. We go to 10, we might still get one of them. We drop all the way to 19, we're not getting neither one.
Well, they're not accepting my counter offer anyway.
No, I was talking about the Saints.
No, I know what you're hearing. I'm talking about Carolina. I was just dealing with real quick, seeing what it would take. But yeah, they're not trying to give up that first round pick next year. They're not trying to get up off of that. I mean to come back to this. Let's see here. Let's try to see what the Saints is. What the hell? I don't know. My fault.
E-Man.
Now,
Now scroll up.
scroll up.
Yeah. Because they should have, they got the number 8 pick.
Yeah.
I thought they had the number 10 pick. Get they first and they third and give them our first and our sixth. Cause we got 3 6-round picks. They said no.
They saying it's like almost right in the middle. So they no, it's not quite there though. Yeah. Yep. Still, I'm about to say the hell with it at this point.
Okay.
I'm not playing with these jokers. I'm gonna just get my guy. My guy is absolutely Sonny Styles.
Let's go. Great pick. Sideline to sideline linebacker, can cover, stop the run, can even give you a little bit of pass rush. That's not his expertise, but if needed to, he can perform that duty. He's a run stuffer. He can cover. He's a sideline to sideline tackling machine. So something that the New York Giants have not had for a while. So.
All right, got 5 offers for trades for the second round right now. So let me, before I even look at them, I'm gonna go and look and see who's on the board right now. Still, big offensive tackle, Cable Lumo. We got C.J. Allen, Blake Miller, Ty Simpson, Colton Hood, Zion Young. Offensive tackle heavy right now at the top of the best available. It's a name I'm not saying that somebody must have got him. It's a name I'm not saying, man, up there that somebody grabbed my dog, man. He's been slipping to Caleb, the Ohio State D tackle. Man.
Downs. Caleb Downs. Caden McDonald.
Caden McDonald,
yeah.
Looks like somebody snatched him up this time a little earlier.
Well, shit, we re-signed the Luminor, so we need a guard more than we need a tackle right now. Just saying.
Yeah, right now, ain't none of them matching the value of the pick, though.
Nah.
None of the ones on the board right now matching the value of the pick. So let me look at these offers, man, and see what's going on. Got San Fran wanting us to trade back and give us a bunch of fourth-round picks, three fourth-round picks next year.
Yeah, but we don't got a third-round pick, and you want us to drop 21 spots in the second.
And go there fourth, and a couple fourths next year.
That means Sonny Styles would be our only pick in the top 100. Every other pick after that would be 105 and down.
237. You want? I'm not feeling that either. Definitely not feeling that because it's just no. That's craziness right there. You want us to just give us. You want us to give you our second round pick for fucking bunch of picks next year, basically, because that fifth round pick ain't really shit. So, nah, we're not. Probably not messing with those.
San Francisco bugging.
Yeah, I don't think we're messing with that. That was all of them, right? Yeah. All right. So let's see what we're looking like at receiver. Wow. I almost feel like, damn, maybe we should trade back. Just because of like thinking about, team needs right now, kind of. I mean, draft another tackle this high just seems kind of crazy in a sense.
BPA, Frank Waiter says.
BPA, best player available. I mean, going that route.
Yeah, but we just signed the linebacker.
The tackle. Well, the best player available is the tackle right here, Caleb Lomu. You want to pull up his thing, Caleb Lomu, offensive tackle.
Certainly. Caleb Lomu is the 5th ranking offensive tackle. Utah, 6'6", 313 pounds. Ranked 86.4 overall. Pass blocking is 88%, run blocking 70%. Explodes out of his stance with the first step that belongs on the tight end, not a 313-pound tackle. His initial burst consistently beats defensive ends to the landmark in both pass sets and pull schemes. Hands land early and land hard in pass protection. Once he latches onto a rusher's chest plate, the fight is over. Watch the Colorado tape and count how many reps and the moment he gets a grip. Stays square and upright through the entire pass rush sequence, never dropping his eyes or lunging forward, which robs speed rushers of the false movements they depend on to set up counters. Processes twists, stunts, and delayed blitzers with a calm awareness that belies his limited starting experience. His communication with interior linemen on exchanges looks natural, not coached up. Kick slide is smooth, controlled, and covers serious ground in a hurry. His combine confirmed it, 4.9940. 32.5-inch vertical, 9'5" broad jump, and a 10 among offensive linemen at the event. Pull blocking footwork is fluid and decisive. He locates second-level targets on the move with the kind of spatial awareness that unlock gap and pin and pull concept offensive coordinators covet. Lateral agility gives him a recovery gear that most tackles his size simply do not possess. When he loses a half step, he gathers and redirects fast enough to turn a lost rep into a stalemate. First frame, the frame at 6'6" has visible room for another 15 to 20 pounds of functional weight through the chest, shoulders, and lower half. He has physical projection play with a real foundation already underneath him.
I mean, he's a prospect.
Left tackle. Well, I mean, we know that when Andrew Thomas gets hurt, which he has almost every season because we drafted him with a foot issue, and every season that foot has continued to give him issues. We know that Evan Neal cannot play the left tackle position. They re-signed him basically as a camp body. Period. So I'm not opposed to getting this guy here at 37, to be honest with you.
Says you have to believe he will be a day one starter. That's your measure.
That is true, Mr. Waiters. Is that Walter? No, that's Waiters. Chad Schrader. What's going on?
Let's put the draft board back up there. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just none of those trades were just none of them trades are speaking to me, man. I almost kind of want to trade back here, but just not the offers that we already got. I don't know what kind of haggling we got to do to make it happen right now. Let me see what the draft order, who's picking behind us right now. Houston, Cleveland.
For me personally, the only spot to trade back was in the first round because we didn't have a third round pick. And that's the only pick that really had enough value for us to acquire a third round pick. No, I know why we didn't trade.
I'm trying to manipulate that myself right now. I'm kind of still trying to figure out a way to possibly get into the third round of this draft. And
we might have to trade up.
Trying to see. Who's here. Good.
Give our fourth and our sixth round pickup to get a third.
All right, so let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can talk turkey with somebody. Let's see what they're talking about.
Man, they don't have a third round pick.
Oh. Yeah, they got. All right, so yeah, I think. Let me see if I take that off. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna get we're gonna switch second round picks in this round. We're gonna get their third round pick, which is pick number 73. We're gonna give them one of our sixth round picks, pick number 186. And we're gonna get 2 fifth round picks next year from them for next year. I'm gonna just go ahead and I think I'm gonna take that.
Okay.
And move back a few spots.
Yeah, that ain't moving back too far. And we get a third round. Yes, sir. That's great. That is great, sir. And still get 2 fifth rounds for next year that we can wheel and deal to move up into the third or something if we need to. Right. Giants got Scatterbull in the 4th round. Good point.
Yeah, what the hell is going on? Did this shit start going automatically? It's just like doing it by itself. It's going automatically. Like the whole thing. I have no control over this right now. It's just steady going. It's picking all the picks.
What did you hit?
I don't think I. know what the hell I hit to make it do that. Oh, I must have clicked that by accident right there. Shit. Oh, damn.
Clicked on what?
Auto draft.
Simulation.
I just now see it up
shit.
there. That's what happens. You got amateur hour running things. Hold up. How do I see our team? Let's see what we got. But I don't even know my selections. There we go. Let's see what we ended up with. With these picks that we didn't get to. Jordan Tyson.
No Mets, no Nets, no Jets. What's going on?
Jacoby Lane. Lewis Moore, Drew Shelton. All right, y'all. Guess what? I'm sorry, y'all. We're going to just start over. I apologize.
That shit ran through the whole draft?
I'm not. Basically, damn near all of it. At the end of the day, it made picks that, that I don't know.
We would not have made. Yeah.
All right. And let's try this again. I apologize, everybody, for my technical difficulties. What's good, no Mets?
We now return to our regularly scheduled program.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's hit the start button. Let's go. Here we are, pick number 5. Surprisingly, we have no offers. Nobody trying to come up and get nothing. Trying to come up and get a pick.
Cincinnati has the 10th pick overall, I believe.
Wow, David Bailey still on the board here. David Bailey still on the board at number 5, guys. This is has not been a normal name. We still seeing the number 5. Sonny Styles, obviously, still here on the board. Jeremiah Love, Caleb Downs. Oh man!
I can actually see Caleb Downs dropping in the draft a little bit because of that injury, but I don't see him dropping down past number 10.
Wow.
I still don't see him dropping out of the top 10.
Let's see something. Let me see something. Just because it worked earlier. Let me see if I can make some crazy magic happen again. Let's see what I got to do. I'm gonna try to do something that's not gonna happen in real life. But hey, this is why it's called a mock draft. I'm gonna try to achieve Cleveland's number 6 overall pick.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button for Mac the Giants fan. Don't be ninja watching from the sidelines and don't support the cause. It's free. It don't cost you nothing.
Obviously,
it costs you absolutely nothing to push that subscribe button.
Obviously, I gotta give up some stuff here to make this happen.
What? I can't see it. I'm still looking at Jeremiah Love on the board.
I'm trying to get that pick the pick from Cleveland here. Trying to get that number 6 overall pick. And have back-to-back picks here in the first round.
Whew.
But I obviously got to give them a haul there. They're not gonna. You're not gonna do that for nothing. Let me see if I can slip that in there. You sons of bitches. What else do you want? Still not enough. Still not enough. Why is this?
See if New Orleans want a wheeling deal. They got the number 8. And I think what, the 73rd pick in the 3rd round?
Yeah, something there. They got something like that. Oh, you sons of bitches. Why don't you? I mean, look.
Shit, they got 8, 42, and 73.
You need to see something. I know y'all gonna be like, oh yeah, take it now. Yeah, but
Because if you can trade with them, give them our first and our second for their first and their second, and they have to throw in that 3rd round.
Hold up. I'm trying to do some crazy shit. But this ain't, they not trying to hear it this time. Hold up.
Okay. You're going to give them our second this year, our first next year.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying.
Give them, look, if you give them our first and second next year and our second this year, I mean, yeah, I guess. But get that 3rd round pick from them.
That's what's holding up the deal.
If you can get that 3rd round pick out of them this year.
Yeah, they're not trying to pass up on that. That's what it is. That's what I take it off. They say trade accepted.
If you take what off?
The 3rd round pick.
No, but scroll down and offer our 2nd round next year as well as our first.
Well, if I do that, then.
But you got to get their 3rd round pick this year.
Well, I mean, it should be able to definitely get that.
Click on their 3rd round pick.
It's up there. Didn't I click on it already? Yeah, it's already up there. I already got that. Click.
I can't see it. All I see is our 37th is highlighted. Their 6th is highlighted.
See right there.
Almighty Finesse, what's good?
3rd round number.
Frank said no. First and 2nd
overall.
this year. No, we're not giving them the 1st and 2nd this year and the 1st and 2nd next year. We're trying to get their 1st this year. We're not giving up our 1st this year. We're trying to get the 5th and 6th pick this year, Frank.
We doing some fantasy Madden type shit right here. Just having fun, man, with the mock draft.
Some shit that wouldn't happen in real life, but we trying.
Yeah, this ain't gonna happen in real life. But I'm kind of trying to have some fun with it. And I mean,
this is for the dreamers. They would like to see Giants in prominence again.
Yeah, obviously, I just made that move for a reason, but I'll look through these real quick and see, because we do need to achieve some draft capital for next year. So, see if any of this moves me. No.
Hey, Almighty Finesse, I'm with you all day on the Sunny Styles at 5, but we doing a scenario where we can try to get the 5th and 6th pick overall in this draft?
We got him. we got him right now. Absolutely.
What did you give him?
That's what the 2nd round pick, and then the 2nd round pick, 1st and 2nd round pick next year.
Did we get that 3rd this year?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, sir. So we got the 5th overall, the 6th overall, and the 70th pick overall. 3 picks in the top 100. 2 of them in the top 10.
Well, now, look, this can go a couple of different ways. We are set up for right now. So in the chat, you'll tell me, the New York Giants, this was really obviously ain't going to happen for real, but if we got to this situation, right now, New York Giants got the next 2 picks in the 1st round. And you got the options of David Bailey, Jeremiah Love, Sonny Styles, and Caleb Downs, all still, and Carnell Tate, all available right now. And the New York Giants got the next 2 picks. I mean,
I'm going to tell you right now.
Which two?
Styles and Downs, in that order.
Styles and Downs in that order. You take the 2 defensive players.
Yes, sir.
And get that thing. Get it.
Because look, I believe with the offensive pieces we have right now, we can score 24 to 30 points a game. Fairly decent, fairly easy. You put Styles and Caleb Downs on this defense with Tremaine Edmonds, Abdul Carter, Brian Burns, Dexter Lawrence. You put them 2 guys on this defense, it's going to be hard to score against us. And if it's hard to score against us and we're averaging 24 to 30 points a game, it's easy math.
I mean, I feel where you're coming from, man. I definitely feel where you're coming from on that. I mean, you could get a blue chipper on both sides of the ball, though. You know, you could also go that route and get a blue chipper on both sides of the ball too. You can look. I mean, get Love and Styles here, Love and Downs.
You got Malik Neighbors, Jackson Dart, Scatterboo, Pat Ricard, Isaiah Likely. You don't want to make it to where your offensive players are fighting for the ball, right? You got enough pieces to spread the love around now. You start putting too many alpha males on that offense, and it could pull apart the team when you're starting to build a new coach. I know, Frank. Frank says he wants to get one of the receivers. You got Isaiah Likely. You got Malik Neighbors. We got we re-signed Isaiah Hodgins, who ain't all that, but he's still a receiver. We just signed Darnell Mooney. You know what I mean? So you got enough guys that are going to be competing for the ball. Defense wins championships. I know people want to see all the flash and pizzazz and the hot routes and all that, but I want to see us bulldoze people. I want to see us bulldoze people. I want people to leave our games with their shoulder pads hanging out their helmet, grass stuck in their helmet, you know, and face mask turned crooked. I want to see them depleted, looking down, sad, beat up, bloody, sweaty, just downtrodden after getting beat up by the New York Giants. I want our offensive line to line up, run you over.
And Frank agree with you here in the chat, obviously. I mean, definitely agree with you. I mean, I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying this is a weird, awkward position, a position to be in where it's like, damn, you got so much talent to look here. And, you know, we're still not even talking about David Bailey even being available here in number 5. I mean, another potential game-changing defensive player to add that you could possibly add to the roster. So we ain't even talking about him because he's usually pretty much been gone in most of my drafts before pick 5. So,
David Bailey's a beast at edge.
Absolutely, that's what I'm saying, man. The options right now are crazy. with this situation, with the scenario we've created.
But our edge rush is not as in need as our safety room is. And we still trying to get Deonte Banks up to speed and back to the level of play that we believed he could do when we drafted him. So you need a green dot guy at safety, and that's Caleb Downs all day. He can be the captain of that defense, and you pair him with a dog like Sonny Styles. Now you got two captains in the defense, and then Dexter Lawrence, and I can't say enough about these two players, man. If we can pull this trade that you just pulled off out of your rabbit's hat, magic hat, for me, it's Sonny Styles and Caleb Banks. But this one's yours, so you do what you want. If you want to add Bailey and Styles in there,
well, look, taking Sonny Styles because that's who I want. That's my ultimate guy that I want. Okay, now here's an opportunity, Cleveland. Here's it. All right, Seattle offering the trade right now, trying to get up to number 6. Probably for like Jeremiah Love, I would assume. And they trying to get up to number 6.
What are they offering?
They offering the number 32 picks, which is still the last pick of the first round. Next year's first round pick. And the 6th round pick next year as well. Right now, you got to remember, as it stands, off this trade we just made, we don't have a first round pick next year. We don't have a first round pick next year. Yeah.
That trade sounds kind of good. We still get another first round pick this year and a first round pick next year. That sounds like a real good trade.
Washington is trying to switch places with us and then give us a couple more late round picks, late round pick next year. I don't know about that. I just don't. Let's just think about it for a quick second. I mean, I know you'd be like, well, wow, you just made that trade and you could have, but at the same time, now this is require a first round pick again for next year. And you still get another late first round pick.
He said, Lou, between Styles and Downs, who you got? I have to go with the linebacker, Sonny Styles, because I'm a Giants fan. And when the Giants have been at their best, they've had a dominant linebacker room. And that's the football I grew up watching and loving. That's the New York Giants I grew up watching, loving, and cheering for. And that's what I'd love for us to get back to. You come across that middle, we're going to separate you from that ball, and it's going to be a loud thud that makes the whole stadium go, that's New York Giants football.
And those do be the facts. I definitely agree with that. Mike agreeing with it as well. So, do you entertain Seattle or we make the pick here, man?
What's Seattle offering?
At number 6. They're offering their first round pick. Their first round pick, which is pick number 32, and then next year's first round. And
oh, okay. I didn't know that was from Seattle. I thought that was Washington for some reason.
I mean, now their first round pick is the last pick of the round, pick number 32.
Yeah, but I mean, we got our linebacker. We got 2 first round picks. If we make that trade still, and we get a first round pick for next year, so we didn't actually lose. We still got 2 first round picks in this draft, and we acquired another first round pick for next year.
Which that makes up for the second round pick that we also traded away.
Yep. Yep. And we picked up a 3rd round pick. I say do it. That's a great deal. So effectively, the only thing we lose next year is a 2nd round pick.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's a great trade.
Jacksonville, damn.
But now we can probably get an offensive guard.
Jacksonville
Yeah,
offering
32nd
two
pick.
third-round picks here. They offering two third-round picks here, and pick number 56 in the second round.
To
It's
do
not
what? To take our
terrible.
32nd pick overall?
Yeah. Yeah.
But remember,
I'm about to
that 32nd pick is making up for our no second round pick. So if we trade that pick away, we don't pick again until 70.
Nah, they're gonna give us that second round pick number 56 in the second round. As part of that
So we're
trade
picking
too.
at 56 and 70. And then 105.
Picking at 56, and then we'd have three first round, three third round picks. 238, pick number 38.
It's a whole lot of damn trading.
Let's see what's going on this.
We still only drafted one player.
Well, that's because I did kind of mess up the thing. My bad. But
I mean, shit, since it's all fun, go ahead, shit.
Oh, no, I'm trying to see what's on the board right now still.
Okay.
Pick number 32. I'm trying to see what's available before I pull, because it might be somebody who I just want, you know.
I'm still looking at David Bailey for some reason. When your screen updates, it's not updating for me. Oh, now I see Denzel Boston. Okay. TJ Parker.
All right, Denzel Boston is the name that I was coming to here, like wide receiver.
28th pick.
Pretty kind of a value pick here. Yeah, he's definitely kind of a value pick. Right now, I kind of wasn't expecting him to still be here. He could have went in the first round. Well, this is still the first round, technically. But
yeah, if you want to grab him, pause. I mean, if you want to scoop him up.
I think I might go that route instead of making it.
We wheeled the deal to get two first round picks. Might as well use them.
And then also, if he works out by him being a first round pick, still technically, if things work out down the line, thinking in the future down the line, 5th-year option can be on the table for him as well. When it comes to negotiation time, potentially if he turns out to be a player. So just another thing to think about as well with that move.
So Sonny Styles, Denzel Boston, and now we'll pick again at Boston. We'll pick again at 70. Boom. We got 3 picks in the top 100.
Cleveland offering us to move back 2 spots and give us another 6th round pick, which we already have like 3 of those. I feel like 2 or 3 of them. I think, but
let's see who's there at 70. Let's see who's there.
Let's see who's still.
We got this 3rd round pick
right now.
Yeah. Let's see if Connor Lew is there. If Connor Lew or well, I know Ione is not there, but
how about AJ Halsey, man, safety out of LSU?
Halsey, you want to pull him up?
Yeah, you see his name?
Yep, he's one of the top 4. Safeties.
Let's get a rundown on this young man here, man.
AJ Halsey is the number 3 ranked safety coming out of the draft. From LSU, 6 foot, 215 pounds, runs a 4.5. Has an 85 grade overall. Run defense, 85%. Coverage, 100%. Zone, 90%, 89%. Man press, 96%. Star recruit out of Fort Bend Marshall High School in Houston, who had 12 interceptions and 3 pick sixes as a senior, earning first team All-State honors. He signed with New Mexico, started 9 games in 2022, finished with 87 tackles, 2 picks, and 2 forced fumbles. 24 tackle game against Fresno State was the most by any FBS player since Oklahoma's Kenneth Murray posted 28 against Army in 2018. Also transferred to Houston in 2023, started immediately. He led the Cougars with 98 tackles as a sophomore, ranked 6th in the Big 12 at 8.2 per game, and posted program highs in solo stops since 2018. As a junior, he shifted into more of a coverage role and tied for the Big 12 lead with 5 interceptions while earning first team All Big 12 from the coaches, AP and Phil Steele. He moved to LSU for his final season in 2025, earned first team All SEC and Philly Steele All-American honors after posting 89 tackles, 3 interceptions, 4 pass breakups across 4 years at 3 schools. Halsey compiled 347 tackles, 10 interceptions, 19 passes defense, and 4 forced fumbles. Ball hawk. Ball hawk.
I mean, he sounds like a good pick for me.
Yeah.
But what's going on, Frank? Yeah, I know, I feel you on that, but that's why we thought about it. We moved back late in the first round and ended up acquiring another first round pick for next year. So we got a first round pick back for next year. As so in a sense, I think things still kind of worked out pretty good.
Yeah, all we lost, all we gave up was a second round pick next year to get 2 first round picks this year is basically all we gave up. So, and we got a third round pick.
I mean, this ain't like, you know, like you said, we definitely having fun with this because I mean, that's a scenario that I can't necessarily really picture playing out. But so Denzel Boston will be for y'all or the Kansas City Chiefs. And right now, he is for us. But I think I'm gonna go with this kid here, man.
Yeah, he's the number 3. He's only 2 spots behind Caleb Downs. He's 100% in coverage. So I mean, he's locking it down. You ain't catching nothing on him. His man press is 96%. His coverage is 100%, and his zone is 89%.
Yeah, I'm not going to even entertain this. That's just a bunch of whatever.
You still got the stats. You still got the stats showing, not the draft.
Oh, I never put it. I'm sorry. So, with the number 105th pick overall in the draft, let's see what's open the board. Genesis Smith, Nussmeier, Davison, Big Ben Nelson, Skylar Bell, Jalen Kilgore. Let's see what's going on in the interior of this offensive line, man. Let's see what's up here. Logan Jones. You want to plug Logan Jones up for me?
Absolutely. And what position is that again?
Yeah, he is an interior offensive lineman, so guard or center.
Let's see if he's at guard. Logan Jones.
What's good, Michael?
Well, Mr. Logan Jones, where are you? Nope, he's classified as a center.
man. You still need help there in that area too. How about Jake Slaughter?
Jake Slaughter is the number one ranked center. He's the number one ranked center. 303 pounds, 6'5". Jake Slaughter is the number one ranked center. Pass blocking 93%, run blocking 88%, overall 85 grade.
Interesting indeed.
Slaughter returned for the 2025 season as the team captain and started all 112 games against one of the toughest schedules in the country. He allowed 1 sack and 1 quarterback hit across 422 pass protection reps, earning Remington Trophy finalist honors and second-team All-American nods from The Athletic and USA Today. He graduated with a degree in agriculture, education, and communications, and was a 3-time SEC academic honor roll student.
Interesting. Well, how about check out a cornerback for me named Davison Igbinosun from Ohio State.
Number 19th ranked cornerback, Ohio State. 6'2", 189 pounds, runs a 4.4. Run defense 89%, coverage 83%, zone 84%, man press 77%. I mean, what is this? Third round? Fourth round? Fourth round. 105, right?
Round. Yeah.
Let me look at the guards. You tell me what guards are left. Because I have no faith in Evan Neal. Call me whatever you want to call me. But I have zero faith in Evan Neal.
I don't know. It's given no reason for anybody to have faith in him.
Is Jalen Farmer still on the board?
At this point, he's still up there.
Jalen Farmer there?
He might slip to. He's still here. He could possibly slip into the.
He's the 8th guard overall. He's 6'5", 312 pounds out of Kentucky. Pass blocking 76.
We might be able to get him with our next pick. He might slip down to our next pick though, honestly. Possibly.
Hold on. Let me see.
Pick again at 145.
What's the highest guard left?
I mean, they just got him classified as interior offensive lineman, so I don't know. I'm not sure which one's his guards.
What's the top name? What's the top name there?
Well, Jalen Farmer. I guess Jalen Farmer is. You said Logan Jones was a center, right?
Yeah.
That's the top name of the list. You said he was a center. Jake Slaughter is a center. So Jalen Farmer is a guard. He's the top guard rated right now. But like I said, he might possibly slip down to us to our next pick.
Oh, okay. Well, then what you got? What else we need? Because it says what we need there. We got a wide receiver. We got a linebacker. I know we needed a guard and a safety. Did we get the safety? Yes, we did.
I mean, we got the safety. We did pick the dude.
Yeah. Halsey, yeah.
All right, so
what you want to get? An edge rusher?
Let me see. I'm just trying to scroll down the BPAs right quick. See what's here. So live. I try to get value for the picks too. You know, I'm trying to.
Did. You ain't trying to reach. I get it. I want to draft somebody that's ranked 180 at 105.
What's the this little running back I just seen? What's Jonah Coleman, the running back? What's his numbers look like?
Running back?
Yeah, Jonah Coleman, running back from Washington.
He's the number 2 ranked running back after Jeremiah Love. 5'8", 220 pounds, runs a 4.5 40.
I mean, at this stage, 4th round, another 4th round running back. Have a backfield of guys, late round draft picks that all can add something to the offense. He'd be a pretty good value pick here. Frank, we had got Denzel Boston with the last pick of the 1st round, pick number 32.
32.
We got from Seattle. We got Denzel Boston, bro.
So far, we have Sonny Styles, Denzel Boston. Denzel Boston, AJ Halsey at safety, and we are currently picking 4th right now, right? At 105.
Yeah.
You rolling with Jonah Coleman?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
I'm gonna go that route. Did I put the thing back up here? Yeah, I'm gonna make him the pick, man. Jonah Coleman.
Coach Ed, peace and love.
What up, Coach Ed? Good to see you, bro. All right, so here's he is gone. We did miss out on, but hold on. Let's see. This just had a lot of good value guys here. Yeah. All right, got Bo Stevens, Matt Golden. You want to check those guys out for me?
What positions?
Interior offensive lineman. Guard.
Oh, okay. Okay. Centers. Look, I'm like, I don't know everybody's name in the draft, right?
My fault. I'm just saying their names, reading it. Because their name all big, but I'm just reading their name. My fault.
I'm like, where'd they play? What was the name again?
Bo Stevens. Beau.
Bo Stevens. Yeah. Number 7th ranked guard. He is 6'6", 315 pounds out of Iowa College. Pass blocking 94%, run blocking 85%. Overall rating of 82.
He can be coached up. He's Iowa offensive lineman, man. I feel like you can't really go wrong with them guys, man.
No, you can't. The 2025 season is where Stevens put it all together. He started all 113 games at left guard and was named first team All-Pro, All-American, first team All-Big Ten by coaches, and helped Iowa's offensive line win the Joe Moore Award. He was the highest graded guard in the Power Conference, according to Pro Football Focus. The unit paved the way for 5 games with 200-plus rushing yards, including 310-yard explosion against University of Albany and a 245-yard performance in the statement win over Penn State. Iowa was one of the only two programs to place two offensive players on the AP first team, with Stevens joining center Logan Jones. In total, Stevens leaves Iowa City with 34 career starts, 1,764 offensive snaps, and a decorated final chapter that turned him from an under-the-radar interior lineman into a legitimate NFL draft prospect. Yeah, that's a great pick. He played alongside the center, Logan Jones, that you just asked me to look up.
Okay, so that sounds like he's gonna be my guy right there, man. I'm gonna go ahead and make
Yes, sir. Bo Stevens, welcome to the New York Football Giants, sir.
Yeah, he sounds
at left guard. He'll be sitting right there next to Andrew Thomas, solidifying that left side, protecting Dart's blind side.
Okay, we are in the 6th round. The New York Giants right now pick 186. Green Bay, whatever. All right, 6th round. I think at this point, I'm probably mostly just looking at BPA.
Yep.
At this point.
So we got the linebacker, we got a wide receiver, we got a safety, we got a running back, we got a guard with our first 5 picks. Correct?
So I think, yeah. Yep.
And we got what, 3 picks left?
So I think, yeah, you want to give us a little scouting report on Josh Cameron real quick, you mind? Wide receiver.
Josh Cameron. Wide receiver, Josh Cameron.
Let's see what kind of receiver he is.
Ooh, he way down there. All right.
Well, yeah, we in the 6th round, dude.
Okay, he's the 27th ranked overall receiver. Let's see what we got. Baylor University, 6'2", 220 pounds, runs a 4.6. I'd much rather get Jeff Caldwell.
What's going on, man, Cave?
I'd much rather get Jeff Caldwell. What's going on, man, Cave? His hands are 91%, short receiving 80%, intermediate routes 87%, deep threat 80%, blocking 66%. Josh Cameron walked into Baylor as a 0-star recruit at a Cedar Park High School in Texas, where he had racked up back-to-back seasons of 80-plus catches and 14 touchdowns while leading his team to a state championship appearance in 2020. Nobody in the recruiting world was paying attention. He redshirted in 2021, saw the field only in the final 3 games, and didn't record a single stat. Nothing about his freshman year suggested what was coming. By 2022, Cameron had carved out a real role, starting 4 games and finishing with 28 catches for 386 yards as a redshirt freshman. His production tailed off in 2023 with just 21 catches and 222 yards across 12 appearances, though he made noise as a punt returner, ripping off a 70-yard return that ranked among the Big 12's longest on the year. The receiving number was modest and touchdowns non-existent, but Cameron was building something. He was learning how to use his body, developing the physicality that would later define his game. Everything came together in 2024. Cameron started all 113 games, led the Bears with 52 catches. Started all 13 games, led the Bears with 52 catches for 750 yards and 10 touchdowns, and recorded second-team All-American honors as a punt returner from CBS Sports and the FWAA. His 20-and-7-yard punt return average was so dangerous that the last 4 opponents on the schedule refused to kick to him. He followed that up in 2025 with 69 catches for 872 yards and 9 scores, landing on the Biletnikoff Award watch list and entering preseason All-American recognition. Over 5 seasons in Waco, Cameron finished with 170 career receptions for 2,236 yards and 19 touchdowns, a remarkable arc for a kid nobody recruited.
I'm gonna tell you what I think about when I hear about this kid here. What I think is, you think about the fact that this is now the 6th round. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
this guy clearly will bring you value on special teams. It clearly brings you value on special teams. Probably the coverage units as well, not just necessarily in the return game. But also he seems to have a nose for the end zone. Kind of a guy that just kind of has a way of just once he gets the ball in his hand, he has a way of finding the end zone. I mean, he has some pretty good solid touchdown numbers there. So, I mean, I think a guy like this at this point, like I said, I'm with the BPA and just taking the best player available. He right now, according to the board, is the best player available, and it seems like why not take a fly?
6'2", 220 pounds, bigger frame receiver. You know, give Dart a bigger target to win some of them contested catches. Why not? 6th round pick. What do you got to lose?
I mean, this is like move back 2 spots and pick up another 7th round pick. You know what? For shits and giggles, it doesn't really matter. Why not?
Coach Ed said we need to draft some cheerleaders.
Yeah.
And then he said he is also a hard worker, and he went from a 0 star to become a well-rounded and productive receiver. Absolutely. He willed himself to that because nobody gave him a chance or scouted him out. So that speaks more volumes than any of the stats.
It's like, once again, if I'm just going with the
BPA
philosophy, I'm just going to take this offensive tackle, Trezon, man. Trezon the third, offensive tackle out of Texas A&M here.
Who?
We're just going to go with the
Wait, sir. Jesus Christ. I'd rather get an edge rusher right here.
My bad. I mean, it's just
no edge
rushers ain't nothing, not like of good value. They all buried wherever they are. They buried, bro.
Offensive tackle. He said offensive tackle. What's his name?
Oh, I gotta go find. I forgot. It was like Trezon. Trezon the third. Trezon the third. Zoom, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Trezon the third. Who wouldn't that? Oh, Trezon the third out of ATM, Texas A&M.
Yeah.
6'6", 312 pounds. Pass blocking 94%. Run blocking is at 64%.
He's a 6th round pick this project. He'll have time to develop. He'll have time to develop him, man.
Zoom might soon be gone if his ass can't run block. I'm just saying.
Coach Ed said he is also a hard worker as he went from a 0 star to become a well-rounded and productive receiver. So I'm guessing
that's the wide receiver that we just drafted. The wide receiver that we just drafted.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I mean, Frank just said, 6th round project, man. I mean,
yeah, he gets it.
How about we look up this guy right here, Bryce Betcher, linebacker out of Oregon.
Oh yeah, I've seen his name a few times. He's decent. He's a decent linebacker. Linebacker out of Oregon.
Yes, sir.
6'1", 233 pounds. Pass rush 75%, run defense 77%, coverage 83%. He transitioned from defensive back to inside linebacker over 2 seasons, recording 37 tackles in 2023, while also hitting .276 with 12 home runs on a diamond. That spring performance earned him a college gold glove and 13th round selection by the Houston Astros in 2024 Major League Baseball draft. Botcher chose football over the minors and became Oregon's defensive leader, He posted 94 tackles, 8 tackles for a loss, 2 sacks in 2024, winning the Burlsworth Trophy as the nation's top walk-on and earning second-team All-Big Ten honors. He returned for a 5th year in 2025, tallying 104 tackles and another interception while again receiving second-team conference recognition. Across those 2 seasons, Oregon went 26-3 with Botcher calling the defense. So he was the leader of that defense out there. And he went from a baseball player. Man. That's another guy who willed himself and worked hard. That's them the kind of guys you want on this team.
Coach Ed got a little something comment about him. He said the Oregon linebacker is a good player. He's a little smaller, but he was productive and tackled fairly well. And I mean, he can still got opportunity to bulk up in the NFL, get the right good program.
Yeah, he's young.
Get him bulked up a little.
He still ain't hit his grown man strength yet. Yep.
He's a good athlete. Clearly, he's a good athlete, just naturally. And another guy that I think could come in and at least in the beginning right away contribute on the special teams tremendously. One of those kind of guys, man. Go down there, and that's what we need. I mean, tighten it up, all phases of the game. It all matters. These guys are getting here in these late round picks, these 6th round guys and stuff like that. This is what the expectation really is. Truthfully, is for them to come in and be able to contribute on your special teams. So, I like the pick here. I think I'm going to go ahead and make it. I'm going to make Bryce Betcher.
Them the kind of guys you want. The guys that are counted out, that have a chip on the shoulder, that worked extra hard to get where they are, because they're not going to give up on you. Not only are they not going to give up on you, they're not going to give up on themselves. So when times get hard, they're going to dust themselves off and keep on trucking. Them the guys you want. You don't want the guys that are going to get all butthurt and get depressed and need a Xanax and need therapy and all this punk-ass shit.
This may be our final pick right here. Our final pick of the draft. Best available is Cade Klubnik, the quarterback out of Clemson. And I mean, obviously, I don't think we need to go there.
Hard times, man.
Got an interior offensive lineman named Jeremiah Wright.
Jeremiah Wright, interior offensive lineman. Looking him up now.
Yeah.
If blocking you is wrong, I don't want to sign right. He's number 13, ranked offensive guard, 6'5", 331 pounds, out of Auburn. Hometown is Selma, Alabama. Pass blocking 76, run blocking 73. Baseball, not football, was the first love of Jeremiah Wright. Growing up in Snow Hill, Selma, Alabama, took weeks, persistent recruiting. Middle school coach Eugene Foster, blah, blah, blah. Give me to the stats. Tennessee, Ole Miss, Georgia Tech, and others. ESPN rated him a 4-star prospect and the number 13 player nationally as his position, while 24/7 Sports and Rivals had him as a consensus 3-star and the top 30 prospect in the state of Alabama. Wright signed with Auburn in 2020. Torn ACL in 2021 season. He bounced between the defense and offensive line again before finally settling the O-line in 2022, working as a backup left guard with his first start coming in Ole Miss. Through it all, Wright earned his degree in liberal arts August 2024, made SEC academic honor roll multiple times, and was named the Wolford Trophy watch list for the community service. The last 2 seasons where Wright made his mark, he locked down the starting right guard spot in 2024 and never let go, stringing together 24 consecutive starts across the 2024 and 2025 campaign. In his final season, he led Auburn's offensive line with 33 knockdown blocks, earned a grade of 90% or higher in 5 individual games, and served as game captain against Missouri and Arkansas. By the time he declared for the 2026 NFL Draft following his 6th year on the Plains, Wright had appeared in 53 games, survived 3 different coaching staffs. He became a father in 2025 with the birth of Jeremiah Wright Jr. Okay, another hard worker who's willing himself and pulling himself up throughout no matter what goes on. Them the kind of guys you want, man. Resiliency is a trait that cannot be taught.
Bring some more competition into the room. 7th round pick. I'll go with him right there. That was our final pick, I think. Yeah. Loading up them results. Let's see how we did. I know we did some crazy stuff here. How my picks at? Damn it. What are you doing? My picks. Okay, first round here. Number 5 overall, we took Sonny Styles, an A+ grade. First round, pick number 32, we took Denzel Boston, another A+ grade. Third round, as we end up trading away our 2nd round pick, we was wheeling and dealing, to grab that the 1st round pick. So in the 3rd round, pick number 7 overall, we got the safety AJ Halsey, A+ grade once again out of LSU.
Let's go.
4th round, pick number 105. We took the running back Jonah Coleman from Washington. Yet again, another A+ grade on the pick. Woo, right now, New York Giants is cooking right now with this draft. Pick number 145. I don't know if this is the 4th or the 5th round at this point. But Billy Stevens, offensive lineman guard out of Iowa, A+ as well. And then, But at the end of the day, Josh Cameron, wide receiver in the 6th round. I think this was the 6th round, 186. B+, man, grade on the pick. So, the A+ had to kind of drop off. Oh. And then here we go, pick number 193, a guy we were talking about, a project guy in the 6th round, but A+ pick in the eyes of the scouts, man. A+ pick here with Trey Zoom, the 3rd. So, and then pick number 194. I don't know. Pick number 194, Bryce Betcher, linebacker out of Oregon, a B+ grade on the selection. And then the last final pick for the New York Giants in this draft, pick number 225 in the 7th round, Jeremiah Wright, another B+. So he was either an A+ or he was a B+. There wasn't no in between. He was either an A+ or a B+. Either way, that's still pretty damn good. And could you imagine, if possible, the New York Giants could have a draft that come out somewhat like this come April, man? Sons of bitches. I mean, like I said, Sonny Styles and Denzel Boston in the 1st round. That's right there. Is just that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And to get Halsey in the 3rd, Coleman, Stevens, Cameron, Zoom, Betcher. Yeah, I think this is
Yeah, son. That's how you fix the New York Football Giants in one draft and still get a 1st round pick next year.
Absolutely. Now, the likelihood of that happening is, I don't know, it's kind of probably, this is us having some fun on these simulators, there's a likelihood of them being able to manipulate another 1st round pick. But what if they, what if they could? Haggle will make it happen, do something, like, see how we end up manipulating this week. I ended up getting the 6th overall pick and turn the 6th overall pick into the 32nd overall pick. And then reacquire the 1st round pick for the following year or so. Yeah. Go wheel and deal like that, something like that. Make moves, man. And
hey man, take money to make money.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But I do appreciate you coming through, little man, and doing this with me once
Absolutely,
again,
man.
Still learning. I'm still figuring it out. Getting used to this whole mock draft thing. This is new to me. But I definitely appreciate you, man, showing me the way, man. And I do be having a good time messing around with these things, man, with these weird trade offers and whatnot. It gets kind of fun, man. It's like almost like a video game a little bit sometimes.
Well, I mean, it gives you the opportunity to look at it from a different perspective, right? Because as fans, you know, a lot of times we just look at what we want. We don't look at what it takes to make these things happen behind the scenes. So it kind of makes you look at it from a different perspective, and it allows you to see the holes that you have on your team and the limited selection that you have to try to plug some of them holes, you know, when you only have 7 picks to start with, right? And you might go into a draft not having a 3rd round pick. You know what I mean? So it allows you to look at it from a different perspective and gives you more clarity as a fan, you know, and helps us as content creators to be able to break this down for people who don't know the X's and O's like that. So, you know, and it's fun.
Yeah, absolutely agree, man. Have a good time doing it, man. Definitely have a few more of these coming before the draft comes, man. Definitely a couple more mocks. And like I said, just having fun with it, enjoying it, man. Enjoying having a good time, seeing, like I said, how we can manipulate the draft and see how we can make things happen. One more time, run it down for y'all one more time. How the draft came out, how this mock draft came out here for the first time on my channel. But Sonny Styles, number 1, with our first round pick of number 5, and getting another first round pick at the back end, number 32 is then we got Denzel Boston, AJ Halsey in the 3rd round, Jonah Coleman, the running back, in the 4th round, Bo Stevens, I believe, in the 4th round, and then Josh Cameron here in the 6th round, and Trey Zoom the 3rd, also in the 6th round, and Bryce Betcher also in the 6th round, and then Jeremiah Wright in the 7th round. So a solid draft for the New York Giants here in this mock draft. And I definitely appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Appreciate my guy, Big Lou, coming through. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe, man. At G Nation Inside Sports, man. If you already haven't, I don't know what you're waiting for, man. I don't know what you're waiting for. If you ain't subscribed to Big Lou with G Nation Inside Sports, I don't know what you're waiting for, man. So make sure you go do that, man. And make sure you subscribe to
Roman Reigns on that.
MAC.
We went Roman Reigns on that draft. They have to acknowledge us. We went Roman Reigns on that damn draft.
Look,
shit.
Look, just showing you what things are possible. You know what I mean? Things are possible. I mean, look, I know this is a simulator, but it could happen, man. It could possibly play out similar to that. You never know. We're gonna find out in a few weeks when it's for real. But
I appreciate you having me, man.
That like for me, man.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button for Mac the Giants fan. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, that bell icon, so you'll be notified every time that he posts or go live, man. And if you haven't subscribed to me, like he said a few minutes ago, I don't know what the heck's wrong with you, where you've been at. But go ahead and subscribe to G Nation Inside Sports, man. It costs you absolutely nothing to push that subscribe button to support the cause. But until next time, man, appreciate you having me. Make sure you check out the NFC East Roundup, the Premium Takes podcast with Adam Costas and Zion Zenith and RIP Jeffrey T. And we'll be back at it again sometime this week with another mock draft for you and some more content and some more Giants news. You heard?
Absolutely. Short boy Mac the Giants fan here with my guy Big Lou. I'd like to thank you all for listening. If you was feeling this, please take time to subscribe and smack them likes. Feel free to drop a comment. Let me I don't know.